I plan to buy as few books as possible, but somehow I end up with a lot of books. This time in this book haul, I have 13 plus books. So without wasting any time, I would like to introduce you to all of these books, most of which are either latest books or very popular international bestsellers. So I am just hoping this would be a very valuable content for you. So let's get started. But before that, hi there, I'm Manpreet. I make book related videos on this channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, follow me on my social media, and hit the bell button so that you get notified every time I post a video. Okay, and a lot of videos are coming up, and you have to hit the bell button if you want those videos. Otherwise, YouTube wouldn't show you all those videos. Okay. Number one book that is there in this book haul is It Ends with a Dream by Medha Nagur. Now, I have already reviewed this book. This is a debut ebook, and this is about these two people who are just kept apart through the years because of the difference in their ideologies. Loved this book. I have already reviewed it. If you want to check it out, it's linked down below in the description. Number two book is Rage Against the Dying of the Light by Dr. Shishir Srivastav. Both of these books, number one and number two, are actually sponsored reads for me. And this one is a medical fiction. This is about this guy Neil and his life through the medical college. And later on, when he is hit with a very catastrophical event in his life, when his son is taken ill with a mysterious and a deadly disease. I really like this book again, gave it 4.3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, my book haul video is a bit delayed, which is why I have already finished a few books that I bought in this book haul. Okay. Number three book in this book haul is Uff Kolkata by Satya Vyas. Now, this is a horror comedy. There is a ghost in a hostel, and this ghost never really kills anybody, but it's just a horror comedy. Now, Satya Vyas, I have read Churasi by Satya Vyas, and oh my god, love that book. Love that book. It's the best romantic novel I have ever read, and that's why I just felt compelled to pick up this book. This book came out in November 2020. So, the moment I found out about it, I bought it. And of course, I do plan to read all of these books very soon. I will just put up what are the books that I'm planning to read this month in my Instagram post somewhere so that you guys know which reviews are coming up this month. Okay. Next book is Club You to Death by Anuja Chauhan. Again, a latest Anuja Chauhan novel. Already have shot the review for this book, which would be up very soon. Unfortunately, this is a sort of disappointing read for me. This is actually a contemporary murder mystery, and there is this gym club trainer that has died and who killed this person, especially when he was a gym trainer of this posh Delhi club. So one of these rich people has actually killed this guy. Who is it? That is what the book is about. Basically a whodunit, but I did not like it, so gave it 3 out of 5 stars. But yeah, this is the latest Anuja Chauhan book, in case you wanted to know. Next, I got myself The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Now, this is one of the most recommended Holocaust novels out there. And I have read The Book Thief, The Boy with the Striped Pajamas, The Nightingale, and I have really liked those novels. So I just wanted to pick up this book, which is very, very recommended. And this is literally a diary of a young girl, a young Jewish girl, as she goes through the horrific events of World War II and and Holocaust. Basically, I just cannot get myself to pronounce it correctly, which is why the cuts. Okay. Now, I did mention Christian Hannah, right? So I loved The Nightingale by her. So I picked up another book by Christian Hannah, though there is a very new book that she has just come out with, but I picked up this one before I knew the new one was coming out. This is Firefly Lane. A Netflix series has also been made on the basis of this book. So this is about these two very good friends who are just torn apart by a single act of betrayal, and now in this book they just have to maybe come together and face a situation. Whether they will be able to come together and sort of manage their friendship, that is what you have to find out in this book. I just picked it up because it's a Christian Hannah book, and what I read in The Nightingale, that was so epic, so I just wanted to read more Christian Hannah work. Next book that I got myself is Psychology of Money. I actually bought it as an ebook. I am making a very conscious effort to buy my non-fiction books as ebooks, because that way I will have them no matter where my life takes me or where I have to move or whatever. And this is a very popular book about personal finance, and it is not sort of like a stepwise guide on what you need to do for a good personal finance or financial independence. It is more about what are the things that drive people in how they invest, how they spend money, how they save money, or how they approach the topic of money. And it is quite interesting. I loved it. I have actually read 80% of this book, but the thing is, up until 60% I was enjoying it. Next 20% I haven't enjoyed so well, but I will be coming out with a review of this book very soon. So we'll discuss that in that review video, which is why you need to smash the like button right now and turn your notifications on so that you catch that review as well. That review is coming up this month, so you do not have to wait for much longer. I have so many reviews piled up. I'm just trying my best to get done with them, okay? This will be coming up this month. Next, I got myself two Agatha Christie books. One is Peril at the End House, which is about, again a Poirot mystery, eighth Poirot mystery, I guess. Yeah. And this is about this woman who, sort of has had some brushes with death, and she doesn't think much of it, but when Poirot comes into the picture, he is very sure that somebody is trying to kill her. So that is what this mystery is about. I have already read it, did not like it much, but yeah, I got it, and that's why I read it. Anyway, I also got myself Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. Now I am trying to read all the Poirot books in a publishing order and stuff like that, but this one I picked up, which is not in the order, because a movie is coming out very soon on the basis of this book. This is where Poirot is again on a holiday, and there is this cruise where somebody is shot dead, and Poirot actually met somebody who wanted to do the same thing to the same person. So maybe this person is the murderer, but things are not as simple as that. So that is what this book is about. I've already read a few pages, 100 pages of this book. So yeah, will be reading and reviewing it very soon as well. 10th book that I bought myself is The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks. Now, I have read The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks 2 times, and the second time I really liked it. And there is a sequel that I have always been thinking of reading, and that is The Wedding. So this actually follows the son-in-law of the main characters of The Notebook, and he hasn't had a very good relationship with his wife now, since lately, and there is no romance in their relationship. And when he looks up to his mother-in-law and father-in-law, he is quite ashamed of that, and now he plans to fix this situation while his own daughter is about to get married. So that is the main premise of the book, and I'm actually really interested to read it because yeah, I have loved Nicholas Sparks' books a lot, but lately I haven't read many of his books. I have been reading more fiction, as in fantasy fiction or horror and stuff like that, and not so much of romance. I want to change that. So yeah, picked it up. Number 11 book in this book haul is The Heist Artist by Vish Thamija. I picked up this book because I saw this news about how this book has been just picked up for being adapted into a movie or a TV show, and that is why I picked it up. This is about this guy, a con man, who has just maybe found his last heist, but has it ever gone so well? We have heard about so many stories, seen so many movies about this, and we know things go very wrong when you find your biggest and last heist. And that is what this book is about as well, and I'm also very interested to read it. I also have bought another Vish Thamija book, which is his latest release that I've already talked about on the channel. So yeah, I am buying a lot of books. I do not make that much from this channel, but yeah, still. Next one that I bought is something that I bought because clearly money is an issue in my life, and I bought Mint Your Money by Pranjal Kamra. This is a very popular personal finance for beginners book, but I have read it, finished it, plan to do a detailed review about what I didn't like about this book, because clearly I did not like anything about this book because it's just too basic, too fluff, and something that can be read in a 2-minute article on internet. That is what you find in this book. So I would not recommend it to you, but I bought it, spent my money on it. Like, I was trying to buy a book about minting my money, I instead ended up wasting my money. That is so cruel. Next book that I actually bought was something like Impact. I was just scrolling through Twitter and somebody just mentioned one tweet about this book, and I was like, oh my god, I need this book, and that is Masala Lab by Krish Ashok. I literally have no idea about what this book is about. I just saw this tweet which talked about how this book has really great insight into the science of cooking, and that's it. That was all I needed to hear, and I bought this book, and I actually flipped through a few pages, and if you're just interested in how cooking is actually done instead of just the recipes and just you know basic cooking that we are normally taught or we generally learn by doing it ourselves, then I think you'll like this book a lot. It has a lot of insight into how different chemicals, different ingredients come together to create the taste we guys love, and to create the taste that has made me this, which always has a lot of people commenting like, you know what, I like your videos better if you were not that fat. But yeah, okay, anyway, I'm still reading this book to eat more. Okay, we are down to the last book in this book haul, and trust me, another book haul is coming up very soon, because I do have a pile of books that is again piling up. But last book is The Last Queen by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. I plan to read this book this month. It is about Queen Jinda, who is the last queen and the youngest queen of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, and she sort of like stood up against the Britishers and tried to inspire people to fight against them while trying to be a mother and a kingmaker. And that is her story, and I'm just too excited to read Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni books as well, which kind of seems like a false statement considering I've read only one book by her and there are so many. I should have read more. But yeah, I am going to change it from this month. Anyway, guys, these are all the books that I bought and that are featured in this book haul. There are many more. Okay, many more latest books, interesting books that I have bought that I plan to read, which will be another book haul that will come up very soon. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed watching this book haul. You got an idea about the books that are latest or international bestsellers or interesting, and also the ones that I plan to read, so that in case you need reviews of any of those, you can just let me know. Okay, I'll make the review videos, but in case you want me to make them faster, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yes, this is Madhvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon. Also, don't forget to tell me if you want me to just pay attention to some particular book that you have not seen me mention on this channel in the last 2-3 videos. Okay, thank you.